Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, R7s, and in today's video, I'm not going to talk about the game of Wuthering Waves, but we are specifically talking about my new way of playing Wuthering Waves. Let's check it out. For a long time, I play Wuthering Waves with both PC and my phone, mobile device, and this mobile device is Samsung Galaxy A73 5G with the power of chipset Snapdragon 778G 5G. Definitely not the strongest chipset out there, but I'm surprised that this can run the Wuthering Waves pretty well. But when I said well, it's only in the first 5 or 10 minutes. After playing for more than 10 minutes, 15 minutes, my phone started to throttle. I always play with the higher resolution because I want to enjoy the game. I'm not enjoying the way of playing in the very bottom of resolution, small resolution, and looking shit in the game. Like, I want to have aesthetic in my eyes. And I understand my limitation of my phone, so I set my setting to 30 fps, and funny enough, I can get 30 fps not consistently but almost consistently in the first 5 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes, 10 minutes going on, when I'm in a fight scene, throttle is to be expected. And when it's throttling, how can you play Wuthering Waves, a game that is full of reflex, full of action, fast pace? It's certainly going to affect my experience of playing Wuthering Waves. So I start to look around for a new phone, and it's not gonna lie that it's pretty expensive. And I'm personally not in the dire need of a new phone because my 4 years old phone still works pretty well in my opinion. It's still fast, it still get my job done, and I don't feel the need of changing my phone personally because I personally think this is still strong enough. Of course, except for the playing hardest game. So I was looking for Samsung Galaxy S21 or Samsung Galaxy S22, the used market, and I'm pretty disappointed that they still very expensive. Okay, maybe half of the price that they were initially released, but in my opinion it's still very expensive for 2 or 3 years old phone. So I was wondering, how can I play with a controller and I want my phone to stay cool? Okay, so I'm looking for a way, and I found that phone has some sort of cooler device that help gamer to play in a longer session without their games is throttling. But usually cooler put in the back of the phone like this, and you have to still play with your hand, and those two doesn't usually go with each other, cooler and a controller, until I found this device. This is controller plus cooler for a mobile device, and it helps me a lot of playing Wuthering Waves. After the update of Wuthering Waves version 1.3, they finally released the controller support for the mobile device, and I'm very excited about that, so I don't have to remap and goes to extra stuff to make myself able to play with the controller. Besides, playing with remapping software is not as efficient as a playing game with built-in controller in mobile device. I used to play my game before Wuthering Waves is releasing controller support, and I use this GameSir G4, and all I can do is just put it here and put it here, and I play. But back then controller is not supported here, so I have to use a remap, and I don't find it very effective. The clear lag is there, the input delay is definitely there, and I don't personally find it enjoyable. However, even with that, I managed to find myself beating Heron level 6. I mean hologram Heron level 6. Okay, so it was that bad, but I still ran into the same problem, which is throttling. And after 5 minutes, it started to get really hot and starting to be unplayable, and especially in the very intense and action heavy scene. So I think this controller is not gonna work for me on the mobile device. It's already broken anyway, so I don't need this controller anymore. So after that, I buy this. It is called JK02 gamepad cooler from brand named Calcharo, and I'm not sponsored in this video. I'm just going to share my experience of playing the Wuthering Waves with this controller. The blessing with this controller is just plug and play. Okay, just connect the controller with your Bluetooth and put it like this, and there you go. You're good to go. And don't mind the green line, my LCD is broken and I'm planning to repair it later. All you need to do to turn on the cooler is just to put the USB-C to this and plug this to either wall or to the power bank. I personally use power bank because this is more practical, so I can bring it anywhere. After playing the game with the controller, I was surprised that my device actually strong enough to help me to defeat many bosses and to defeat tower adversity and defeat many endgame content with this controller. And that is something that I thought it was impossible, okay, with my phone. So I have to usually to turn on my PC and play the game with PC is not very practical. That is why many people choose playing with the mobile or even console, because PC is not very practical. So personally, for me, it's a blessing that I have to experience this mobile controller that helps me enjoy Wuthering Waves and maybe many games at Super Controller in the future. Alright guys, I think that's it for today's video. If you have anything to ask, just write the question in the comment section and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, to the bell ding so you won't miss my next video when it's uploaded. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye and see you soon. Peace.